All right, guys, we're back for part two, I guess, or close to part two of what I was talking about before. But the process of going through the gastric sleeve pre-op shenanigans by your medical team. I shouldn't say shenanigans, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so I do believe it's important to pay attention to what your dietitian says at the beginning and to follow that, because in the long run, again, it'll be better for your body and your whole mental outlook after the surgery, once you have the surgery completed. The other issues is going through the steps of the pre-op diet. The pre-op diet can really be a headache. I mean, it can get to you. It plays mind games with you. I was originally scheduled for a 10-day pre-op liquid diet because my surgery was originally scheduled for April 18th of 2018. But about 4 or 5 days into my pre-op diet, I got a call from the doctor's office saying that they had to postpone my surgery for 2 days and move it up to the 20th, which, you know, really was no big deal. But when you're on the liquid pre-op diet, it is, because all you can think of at that time is something you want to eat. Well, my worst time of the whole pre-op diet issue was the very first day on a Sunday. It was April 8th, I believe, when you just have to quit eating your normal foods you've been eating for your whole life, and you go on the protein and the liquid diet, because your mind plays tricks with you. You want to eat everything in sight like you always have, and you're not allowed to, and you want to abide by the rules, so you start it and you stick to it, which I did. Like I say, the first day was the hardest. I've watched a ton of videos throughout the last few months. Every video I've learned something from. I think it's great that everybody's done these videos, and that's again why I'm doing it, to pass it on to somebody who is in the process or trying to decide if they want to do this surgery or not. That's why I'm doing this. I'm paying it forward. Anyways, so a lot of those other people in the video said that by day, I believe it was 3, 4, or 5 of the pre-op liquid diet, your body changes, or your mind, something clicks inside you and it's okay. That is true. Like I say, in my case, now this is just me, and not everybody's different. My worst day was the first day. It was tough. Once the first day was gone, I had a good deal with it. I think the 5th or 6th day it was a Friday night, something like that. I had a kind of a bad day. I really was hungry, wanted something to eat, and I think I had a little nibble of something one night. It wasn't anything major, just to get a taste in your mouth. But again, your mind, it's mind over matter. You just got to realize that you're doing this for yourself, for the good of your health. So your health is going to be good for the rest of your life, or is going to drastically improve from what it is currently before the surgery. And I made that decision and I stuck with it. So I stayed pretty close to, didn't really cheat that much. I had a couple things, I think, during the pre-op diet, a little bite of this or here and there, but I didn't go out and have any meals or eat McDonald's or anything like that. I did not do that. One thing I will say is, listen to what they tell you to eat. Get some sugar-free Jell-O. You only probably eat it once or twice, and then you get so sick of it you never want to eat it again. But sugar-free popsicles are the killer. I bought 2 big boxes of sugar-free popsicles day 4 or 5, I think. Day 3 of the diet. I actually still have half of 1 box left. I'd eat 1 or 2 a day, or every other day or something like that. But they just help you, that taste in your mouth. Whatever it is, it gives you that satisfaction of eating something when you're really not. But anyways, I would suggest getting those, because those help. The protein shakes, I always got Premier protein shakes at Sam's Club or Costco. They're pretty good. You get sick of them just like you would anything else, but when you're on this diet, when you've had this surgery, when you're going to live your life in this process, you're going to have the protein shakes. So regardless of what they are, you have to like them or learn to like them. And even if you don't like them, you have to drink them because your body needs it, and you can only eat and drink so much food once you do have the surgery. So that's the way I look at it. I have Premier protein shakes, and I drink them every day. Are they the best? No, but they're good enough for me. So anyways, getting back to the process. So that's what you have to go through. I think when I first went there the first day, they told me it was would take anywhere from 3 months to 6 months to have the surgery. Well, obviously mine took longer. I believe they kind of messed with me a little bit to go longer because I wasn't losing any weight during that process. And I just, they talk so much about exercise or whatever. Well, in my case, I couldn't exercise because I can't walk very well. So anybody else that doesn't have hip issues or knee issues or whatever, if you follow the diet to a little bit, you do some exercise, at least more than what you did for your life right now prior to surgery, you're going to lose a few pounds. Even if you lose 5 or 10 pounds during that process, they're going to be happy, because once you go on the liquid diet, you're going to lose several pounds, probably minimum of 15, and probably more of 20 to 30, or possibly even more than 30, depending on how long they have you on the liquid diet. So that is what the process is all about. Prior to surgery, I would suggest watching all kinds of videos, like the one you're watching right now. Watch other people's videos. Zoom in on something that you really have a question about. Try to find a video about that where somebody talks about it, because it's a very big help to learn all these things from a different group of people. Because as you know, if you've watched any of these or read anything about this, the weight loss, the process, the whole scenario is different for every person. Just because one person lost 150 pounds in 4 or 5 months after the surgery means the next guy might only lose 50 or 60. It might also mean a guy might lose 200. I don't think they'll lose 200 pounds that fast, but 160, 170 pounds. So each case is different. You can't judge yourself by what somebody else did. You just got to take in the general information and kind of put it all together and figure out where you'll fall in line on your process. Of course, you won't know that till you have the surgery. My process, I'll get into my stats a little bit, which I wasn't really going to do for this video, but now I will. I'm 6'2". My high weight was 354 pounds. The day of surgery, my weigh-in was 333 pounds. So I'd lost 21 pounds in the pre-op diet. And I believe my weight right now today is 301.6 or 4. So I'm just over 50 pounds lost. I'm just about to that barrier of hitting underneath 300. I haven't quite hit it yet. I think I'm on a little bit of a stall. I went to the doctor just this week for my 1 month post-op checkup, and all my vitals, everything was good. My blood pressure is great. All that's good. The doctor, the nurse was very happy with me. I'm back on soft foods now, so basically I can pretty much eat anything. Just gotta stay away from raw vegetables and stuff that could, do some damage to your stomach. But whatever you're gonna eat, you're gonna chew up real well. So I can't see myself, doing any harm. I eat very small amounts, about that much on a plate, and probably 3 ounces, maybe 4 ounces at tops of whatever I'm having, and I'm full. Like the last couple mornings, I bought some turkey sausage at the grocery store, and I'll have one scrambled egg and 2 little links of turkey sausage, and that is just perfect. And the turkey sausage is actually really good. I've never had it before. It fills you up, and it's great. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And feel free to comment or leave any questions. Subscribe, like, comment on my videos. I'd appreciate that. And that's really all I got to say right now, guys. If you're thinking about having this surgery, you're going to have your ups and downs, just like you do with anything, but it's going to be the best decision you ever made in the world. I'm only a little over a month into the surgery, post-op. Do I have any regrets? Absolutely not. Like I say, I'm down 50 pounds. I'm down 2 pant sizes already. I can definitely feel the weight is gone. I feel a lot better, and I can't wait to see what the road brings me ahead. So anyways, I'll sign off for now, and everybody have a great Memorial Day weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.